Hello, my name is Cipriano and I'm here to show you some things about sushi making. But first, let me show you things that we need in making sushi, like the nori, which is made from seaweed. The color is green, but so dark as to appear black. They are rather strong and is used to lend structure and support for sushi. Also, we have the wasabi, which is a green powder that comes from a ground horseradish and is rehydrated into a paste. A little pile of wasabi should come on the side of your sushi plate. Mix this with soy sauce. I use twice as much sauce as paste, and this will be your wasabi dip. Add more paste if you want it hotter. Next is the gari, Japanese term for pickled ginger. Now this is meant to be eaten straight, little bits at a time. It helps clears the palate for the next bite, and it also helps clears any wasabi rashes that your enthusiastic mix may have delivered you. And of course, we have the sushi rice. Now, the best rice to buy for sushi is white short grain Japanese rice. If you are not familiar with rice, go to a well-stocked Oriental store and buy a package specially marked for sushi. If it's not available, the next best will be white short grain rice grown in California. And as a general rule, equal amount of rice and water are sufficient for sushi rice. After cooking, pour the vinegar mixture, which you can also find in your nearest Oriental store. Pour it over the rice, and with the use of a wooden paddle or spatula, mix it by slicing motion so as not to break the grains. And all the while you mix, have a friend fan. This is not to cool the rice but to puff the extra liquid away. So afterwards, just transfer it in a container with a lid or cover it with damp cloth, and it's ready to use. Now the sushi rice is usually kept conveniently right next to the sushi chef, for this is one place the sushi chef must return to make any sushi dishes. It is made very sticky so that it can be shaped and molded into various forms. Okay, so there are many types of sushi, and the first type that I'm going to show you is called nigiri or finger sushi. Now this is the simplest and the best known form of sushi, and it is designed to be eaten in one bite. So let me show you how to make tuna, salmon, crab stick, and the salmon egg or the ikura sushi. First, slice a piece of tuna around 20 grams. Hold it with your left hand. Wet your right hand and shape a portion of rice. Dab a little wasabi. Put it on top, press, turn it over, and start molding the slice around the rice. Same goes with the salmon. Hold it with your left hand, wet your right hand, shape a portion of rice. Some wasabi, rice on top, press, turn it over, and mold. Next is the crab meat. Now this finger sushi is finished with a strap of seaweed paper to hold the rice. So just follow the same procedure. Now pick up the piece of nori and wrap it around. Mold and cut into two. Okay. Now for the salmon egg sushi, you have to create a rectangular shaped sushi rice. And you need a strap of seaweed paper as well, but this time we'll be using a bigger strap. Wrap it around the rice. making it look like a pouch. Dab a little wasabi, and just stuff the salmon egg onto the open nori end. Simple and easy. Okay, the next type is called temaki, or hand-rolled sushi. This is actually a sushi that looks like an ice cream cone. Take half sheet of nori, which actually has two sides, the glossy side and the wrap side. So we have to make sure that it's always glossy side down. Hold it with your left hand. Shape a portion of rice around 40 grams. Spread the rice on the left side corner of the seaweed. Add a small amount of mayonnaise at the center. Place the avocado slice and the crab stick. And from the bottom left hand corner of the seaweed, fold it over fillings. Tuck it under the rice, allowing the top to open out a little. And just finish rolling, creating a cone-shaped sushi. Also, if you have trimmings lying around, like the tuna, you just chop it up. And just follow the same procedure. Half sheet of nori, 40 grams of rice, swipe a little wasabi at the center, place the tuna, fold, tuck, and roll. So that's the tuna temaki. Okay, the next type that I'm going to show you is called makimono, using a bamboo rolling mat. Now, there are a wide varieties of rolled sushi, and each sushi chef creates their own specialties. So first, the basic, half sheet of nori, glossy side down, then spread rice evenly on top, around 60 grams. Now you can use any filling of your choice. Just remember that when you're highlighting one filling, it is called hosomaki, or thin rolls. And when you're stuffing it with a varieties of fillings, then it's called futomaki, which means big rolls. Add a small amount of wasabi at the center. Place the tuna on top and roll, pressing it from side to side to make it square. Lift and roll, lift and roll, forming a bar. Cut in 8 portions. And serve with wasabi and ginger on the side. And we can also make some inside-out rolls, meaning the seaweed provides the inner structure. Same procedure, half piece of nori, 60 grams of rice, spread it evenly on top. Turn it over. Add a small amount of mayonnaise. Place the avocado and some crab stick. And roll following the same procedure. Press from side to side and on top. Lift and roll. Cut in 8 portions and serve. Okay, so that's it for me. I hope you learned something, and if you have questions, you can catch me up on deck 11 on East Restaurant, and I suggest you sit by the counter so that I can show you a thing or two. Thank you.